Because?
Because what? Most of it was my money.
There you go again, thinking about yourself.
I'm not thinking about myself. It's most of my money.
Have you ever heard of ladies first?
Yeah, but you done did some things the lady ain't ought to be doing.
Man, whatever, selfish. You always been a selfish nigga. You don't even love me. You love that rock more than you ever loved me. The fuck? Wait. Matter of fact, it was my last $2 that allowed us to get that. Remember in the rain? Had me out there in the cold. Yo, people.
Take it.
Goddamn, thank you.
Damn.
I love you, shit. Come here, wait. Fucking hot.
Can you believe I was raised not to do drugs? I ain't grow up around it. Didn't have access to it. So when my parents found out I was doing drugs, they was shocked, disappointed. Tried to give me help, but what's that gonna do, huh? I'm hooked on this shit, you know, I'd do anything for it. You gotta believe me, man. Like, if I could, I'd stop right now. I'd stop where it all started. But this is a disease with no cure. Parents try to give me help, but they ain't doing nothing. Matter of fact, when people find out you're a dope fiend, all they want to do is disown you, shun you like you got leprosy or something. I mean, hell, they don't even want to trust you with anything or with anyone. If I could, I'd stop where it all started. Bet you're wondering where it all began for me. She introduces me to this shit. Yep. All because of a woman. Yeah, I know. Women can't make you do anything you don't want to do. But you know what? People do the craziest things for love, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, naturally, she don't got a gun in my head, but there's always that want, you know, wanting to please someone you love. The ironic thing is, she finished school and she got her degree. Trying to impress her has ruined my life. She ain't much of a look now. All the shit she done put in her body over the years.
Back then, she was the baddest thing on campus. Everyone wanted to get with her. We both came in together. Freshman year, I mean. I didn't build up the courage to talk to her until fall of my junior year. Didn't know much about her. I had to stop. Check the breath right, cause you know the breath test. I had to do the breath test. Make sure I was good, you know. This is my moment. I knew that I waited 2 years. I wasn't gonna wait another. This is gonna be what? Jessica? Oh, what she doing here? Wait, oh, Evelyn. Where'd she go? The first actual time wasn't the first time I attempted, but the second time, I knew I wasn't gonna be denied. I remember looking at her on that green cell phone of hers, looking all cute. I literally sat there. There was nobody else there. My intention was deliberate. I wasn't gonna leave without letting her know who I was, you know? Making that eye contact. Or at least trying to. Didn't get the number that day, but we made some mean eye contact. Then one day, she disappeared out of nowhere. Just when I thought I had lost. That's when I realized I just won. I mean, I wasn't expecting her to pop up on me, but she did. gotta admit, I was kind of nervous, but I couldn't let her see that. And the next thing I know, she invited me to this party. All I can think of was, hell yeah. I wasn't expecting...
Just making a quick stop, okay?
No. I wasn't expecting a quick stop before we reached the party.
Hey, Fern, what's up?
What's up?
This is Adam. Got what I need?
Got your Barz.
At first, I didn't know what Evelyn was implying. Was she talking about smoking or popping pills? I was hoping she was talking about smoking. I mean, it's college. It's expected that college kids smoke weed. At the time, I didn't do either of the two. I never had a desire to before. I mean, I didn't plan to try it that night, especially with a room full of strangers.
So my nigga, you don't smoke? Yo, Adam, wait for the third man to get to my house, nigga.
Hustling hard, showing devotion, getting it all, breaking in portions. Niggas is soft, showing emotion. See what I'm holding is golden.
I left the apartment feeling a bit embarrassed. A lot embarrassed. I felt like I messed up my chances with Evelyn. But I always told myself I can't be with a woman who does drugs. Even after I embarrassed myself with Evelyn, she still would try to link up with me. She would come to my dorm almost every night and talk about what's going on in her life and back home where she from. I thought that was pretty cool. While she was telling me all these things, she would be smoking and getting high. She was always offering, knowing I would say no. Some nights she would come high already from whatever she was on and proceed to talk and roll blunts in my room. It got to the point where she would leave a stash of Swisher Sweets and a couple of dimes under my mattress for her next visit. I didn't think of coming to my room high on pills and shit. Leaving her stash of weed here so she had something to smoke in my room was attractive. She liked coming around for some odd reason. I never took advantage of her while she was under the influence. I guess she felt safe and comfortable coming around here and talking to me, and I liked the feeling of being there for her, but it puzzled me. Why would she put all that shit in her body? What does it do for her? She didn't even have a straight answer. Her reasons were that we were in college. It relieves her stress. She gets straight A's regardless. So what could I say to her? I mean, shit. We even argued sometimes about it.
Only some guy in some laboratory who's fabricating. Have you ever heard of weed and shit getting laced?
My weed isn't laced.
How you know that? You grew it yourself?
Blah, blah, blah. I mean, you wouldn't know. You never tried it. I know it's scary and shit. What about that side face?
Sad face. Whatever, do what you want.
I will. Wanna try?
No, thank you.
After she finished rolling, she lit it, took one pull, and handed me the weed.
5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning.
It was that very second I started to experiment.
5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Quarter done, so I'm calling. Weed man and downing. I need a zip of the OG Pro, man. I'm a druggie, I roll up the whole thing. Flavor for weed in the morning. Open my mind, I be zoning. 5 o'clock.
She began to come over now with different kinds of weed with wild nicknames, shit I ain't never heard before. She showed me how to roll. Soon I began to start rolling by myself. I started having my own ciphers in my own room. Evelyn and I finally started having sex, especially after smoking. She would say sex is 10 times better than being sober, so I would try to smoke every time I got a chance to, just to spice up our sex and keep her around. I would try all these other sorts of drugs, Percocet pills, cocaine. Evelyn and getting high just became my priorities over school.
Anyway, started failing school, eventually flunked out. Shit. My parents, they couldn't even look at me. The druggy college dropout. Evelyn managed to finish school, graduate, get her degree. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, to save my parents the embarrassment, I moved out their house. Moved to my cousin house. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? Me and Shorty would come through every now and then. My cousin was a straight up dope boy, you know what I'm saying? So anything you want, you know what I'm saying? Drugs, cocaine, codeine, Percocet pills, anything you want it, you got it. You got it. You want it, you got it. Evelyn would come through. She was always welcome. We was the best customers, you know? Number one consumers. Number one. She even brought customers from school. You know what I'm saying? From school. You know, from school. So naturally, you know, everything was cool. It was all cool, man. It was all good. We were smoking, getting high, until one day we was short for a bag of coke. Short for a bag of coke. So naturally he implied that we...
Yo, more, this shit short, man.
Yeah, my bad. I know it's short, man. You don't go for it, cuz. Cool, right?
Nah, bro, like, you know I don't play with my money, my nigga.
Cuz, I know you don't play with your money, son.
So why would you come short, like?
What you? Yo, look, I know you don't play with no money, cuz. You a drug dealer, you a hustler, right? But look, you my cousin, right? I'm just saying, in the whole thing, like $2. I'm gonna pay you back. I live right here.
Let me talk to you, my nigga.
So tell me about what's good.
Ab looking alright right now, man.
Yeah, I mean, naturally, my girl, like, you know, feeling look good.
I'll let you go if you let me fuck her. You Gucci.
Yo, hold on, cuz. We really going this route right now? Look, I'm gonna get some dollars. Like, I know I'm short, my bad. You bought your money, you get some dollars, and that's it. Like, what's the problem?
How long am I supposed to wait for this, man? How long I'm supposed to
treating me
wait?
like I'm some low-end crackhead. Like, come on.
Come to me for the coke, my nigga.
So, but you know I'm good. Like, I'm good for it. Cuz, you know what? My bad. This is your place, your rules. I'm gonna get the dollars. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I'm come right back. Boom, boom, boom. We live. Right?
5 minutes.
Just hang. Yeah, 5 minutes. I'll be back in 3, yo. Alright. You cool, girl?
Fuck that. What's good, baby?
What's up?
What you doing?
Just chilling.
Chilling?
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, man. Y'all niggas is short again.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Listen. Your nigga's short, but you can help him out, though.
How can I help him out?
Come with me in the room.
Can I see it first?
I'm gonna let you see it. Facts. You want all that bullshit. You wanna come in here? Come on, man.
I left the apartment. Left the two of them alone. When I got back, I heard them in the bedroom having sex. I was crushed, confused. That moment, I was so baffled that I didn't know whether to stay and do that sounds and wait for my bag of coke, or to storm out of the apartment.
Hurry up, cause on it. good now, nigga.
It happened more than once. Having someone tell you that your girlfriend is fucking for drugs, or worse, catching her in that. It was hard, you know what I'm saying? But I said, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaving. I went back home. I went back to my parents, but she eventually follows me, seeking me for help and for forgiveness. And my parents ain't want to deal with her. They don't want to deal with her. They don't want nothing to do with her. So what am I supposed to do, huh? What am I supposed to do? She is there. My parents are here. But I knew what she was going through. I knew like back in school, you know. I knew she needed me.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. He wanna blame me for how his life turned out. How come I was able to finish school and get my degree while he didn't? I never told him to leave his family for me. I never forced him to do any other drugs he did. He told me he did it out of love. Shit. That ain't love. Sad to say, I came around him because he was the only one to put up. The only one. Put up with me and my mess. Me and my mess, damn. I started experimenting.